right, let's get ready to get in there.
Resident Evil.
Like I said, this is a GameCube game I really like, but I'm gonna check out playing it on Steam just to make a game that's already pretty gorgeous on the GameCube even nicer. Sure. I've not played through this in like nearly 7 years. So we'll see how much I remember. There was a period where I was replaying this game like once a year, but I haven't touched it
Alpha team
this
is
decade.
flying around the forest zone, situated in
2019 was
northwest
the last
Raccoon
time it
City,
said I played
where
through
we are
it.
searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brett. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports
to
of families being attacked by
come
a
back
group
to
of
this and
about
play
10
through it
people. Victims
before the
were
new
apparently
Resident Evil comes out later in the month. Like
The Bravo
about a
team
month
was
from
sent
now.
in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo
It is crazy
team's
how good this game
helicopter
looked on
was a
GameCube when it
derelict.
came out.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Not Kevin.
We continued our search
I
for
still-
the other members,
I have a very fond
and
spot
it
for
turned
the,
into
the live
a
action
nightmare.
version of this on the PS1. Maybe one day we'll get around to going through that too. I haven't played the PS1 version of the original Resident Evil in forever. I did play through this like HD version of the GameCube one on PS4 when it originally came out back in like 2014. Because I remember just getting really into it and getting all the trophies and stuff. So they had all the different modes you had to do to get everything, like, you know, invisible enemy mode and like beat the game without saving or beat the game without healing. Dogs.
Come on!
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Turn up my audio a little bit.
Chris, this way.
Good old Wesker.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
So doing the Jill scenario, I feel like I almost always go for Jill in this game if I'm gonna replay it. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What
What
a
is this
mansion.
place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
I need to replay the PS1 version just
Jill,
for
no.
the voice lines.
You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
It's our old
All
partner,
right.
you know.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
All right, we're in.
A dining room.
Yeah, I mean, this still looks solid. Like that. Ink ribbon for typewriter.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
What are you gonna do with it, Barry? Just stare it down some more? Man, I'd love the fixed camera angles. My brain, this is a game where my brain just always goes back to playing through this the first time when I was like, probably like 12 or 13. And it just blowing me away.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Thanks, Barry.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
What's things on the floor? These didn't come from your friends. I love that that one just like gets up and just walks away. Just heads back out the door.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Oh yeah. I looked.
Barry.
Any
That's all
luck,
it
Jill?
takes.
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Master of unlocking.
Thanks.
Lockpick.
I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
I love that it's like they redid the like super stilted voice lines from the original, and they're still just like awkward. I love it. They're just awkward in a different way. That. Is that close enough? There's a map. Beautiful. We don't need to go down here. There's a dagger you can get, but then a zombie like corners you to teach you how to use it. So not much point. Man. Such a good shot. Like I said, it's been close to 7 years since I last played through this, and it's just going to make me want to start playing through it regularly again, which is not a bad thing. Like, as crisp and beautiful as this HD version on Steam is, I want to sit back down with it with, like, a GameCube on, like, a CRT. Corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. He's holding something. Field that belonged to Kenneth. Need a video player to see what's on it. His throat's been torn out. Hold on. I'll take that. Handgun magazine. There's some herbs here too, right? Yeah. I remember some things. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll pick it up. Jill gets that extra inventory space. Like the music. Like, rooms like this, just the ambiance. It's just so cool. And, like, hearing that and not knowing where the zombie's gonna be. There you are. Oh. Side. Yeah, I didn't think you were done. Oh yeah, my first time playing the Steam version. We'll get those Steam achievements. Can't you? Yeah. Reload. Golden arrow. Yeah, you can examine items. Like so. Arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Whoop. Hello, sir. We're gonna come through here a few times. This is worth it. Do you mind? Jeez. Yeah, there's the blood. I like that room a lot. The mirrors do a lot for that room. It's like your first real encounters with the zombies. Oh yeah. Like, it's so cool. It's just such a cool game. I'll take the dagger. Yep. Defensive items. We've already got that on. Okay, we're gonna try to just ignore this guy if we can. That'd be great. But I do want to push this statue. It's an easy enough room to just never let him get near us. Beat him to the door. Whoop. Immediate destruction of property as we enter the mansion. Let's see. We've got the arrow. Hey, buddy. Can I, like, can I bait you a little bit? That'd be great. Or not? Jeez, dude. How much ammo do we have? Not a ton. Yeah, of course you're gonna get back up. I might as well finish you. I've already put a ton in. And there's this guy over there. Tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. Indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Bonk. Pretty sure that guy guards some shotgun shells, but that's not really worth it for us at the moment. The Book of Curses? Absolutely. Key. That's definitely something I want to read. 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, smells no evil, sees no evil. Evil mask that cannot speak, smell, or see. All 4 in place, evil will awaken. Sounds like I should do that. You guys still chilling over here? Okay, cool. Yeah, and this is the famine. The sword key. And then it, yeah, marks it in your inventory as sword. I think we can go this way now. I do hope there's some of this in Resident Evil 9. The, like, just back and forth, getting keys, opening new areas, you know, exploring the map and filling it out. Which it seems like there will be, as well as having the, like, you know, Resident Evil 4 onward type action. I mean, Village had that a little bit with the castle, but that was like a third of the game. That part was cool. Probably the coolest part of the game. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Can't you push one of these? There's one of these you can push. This one. Yes. My dagger. My knife I keep underneath my fine china. Sorry, no dogs yet. Let's go the other way. Okay, I'll do everything I can not to come back into this room ever. What are you supposed to get from this? You're not allowed to see this room. Sorry. This goes outside. Yeah, lockpick. Good old lockpick. My inventory's getting a little hefty, but we're close to a save room. Dogs. Okay, I need the... Wait, no, hold on. Don't take the chemical to use on plants. Take the red herb. Oh yeah, there's some gas out here too. Red herb. Combine the red herb with the green herb. And then take chemical. Chemical to use on plants. Chemical agent to destroy plant growth. Good if there's anything for us in here. That's such a cool shot. I'm going to say that a lot. Especially at the first chunk of this game in the mansion. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Sure. He's just taking a zombie bath. That has to spell the worst. Yeah, just soaking. Doesn't look it's been serviced in a while. Ah, and then there's a dagger in here. Got quite a few. Let's go to the save room first. I think we can go ahead and get the shotgun since we're Jill. It's been years since I've played through this, but the layout of the mansion is pretty burnt into my brain forever. Oh, might forget some things though. Great timing. He's not dead. There we go. Oh, love that theme. Theme of safety. It might be my favorite save room theme. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but are in fact able to come back to life. There are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Incineration or destruction of the head. Further methods are discovered. Notify immediately. To those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with. Find it yourself. We'll throw this green herb in here. Throw the knife for now. I imagine I can handle myself a little bit. Fuel canteen. Well, we don't have the lighter, but I think we get it soon. Let's go ahead and save. The save screen's still in like 4:3. Can we fill up the canteen? Let's go ahead and get that. Still plenty of kerosene left. Refuel to fill. Fill the fuel. I think I can... Oh, that's right. The door knob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. Forgot about that. Doorknob on that will eventually break if you use it too many times. mansion feels like it would just be awful to live in. Like the navigation, picture stands, and bronze statues. Nothing of interest. Got some more ink ribbons. I guess I'll take them. I don't think we're going to need to save that much, but... Got dagger. Then I'm not going to have room for shotgun, will I? Oh, I do. I do. That's right, dagger doesn't take up space. It is also nice you get the color coding in this one to let you know if a room has been cleared out or not, whether it's green or red. Look, I get it's supposed to be he's like eccentric with all the traps and stuff. Door won't open. But this is just so absurd.
Oh god, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Like the loading screen brought down to the ground for that.
Barry!
Thanks again, Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
They had to change up some stuff, but they got to keep the dumb sandwich
had
joke.
Something
Just
I wanted
reword
to
it.
check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry.
Bye, Barry.
I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
All right, we got shotgun now. And we are full of items. Full to bursting. Okay, let's throw these ribbons in. Don't need them. I need the herbicide. I don't need the shotgun right now. Ideally. I mean, ideally, I don't need to carry a health around either, but... You know, we'll find more health. We'll find more health. We'll be good. I'm confident. Confident enough. I'm confident enough to make horrible, horrible mistakes. Oh! I've got the sandwich you. Speaking of sandwiches. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh wow, he's fully dropped. That works for me. The store. No knob, can't go through. Can I juke you? Whoop. Nice. Can't be spending but so much ammo. Let's see, we've got dog whistle, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. I had an idea. I figured if somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. So I can tell the mutt is always hanging around on the second floor balcony on the west side. Ought to come running at the sound of a whistle. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person who can get that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Put this collar on him. That object Sir Spencer wants is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust. You get something out of it as well. That certain item you've always wanted. In exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. John Tolman. 4 bullets. Chessboard carved from ivory. Game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Botany. Yeah, native to the Arclight Mountains. The green herb for healing, blue herb for toxins. I know about the herbs. We got the lighter. Let's burn some of these bodies for sure. One of them is gone. And that's not good. Fuel canteen. Ow, I didn't get away quick enough. No! We're fine. Yeah, we don't need any of them. Refill. Okay. It's rough that it takes up 2 slots to have both the fuel and the lighter. Yep, and they're gone. The Chris gets the lighter by default. This way. So we need to head to the balcony on the west side. Ideally, I won't ever deal with you. Sword key.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Yeah, it's a can of fizz. Thanks, Barry. Acid shells.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Can I get the grenade launcher now? Or do I need it? I guess I can check the door. Let's see if I can go out there. Inventory's full anyway. Not that I could pick it up. Pretty sure it's through here. Locked. Need the armor key. Locked from the other side. Forget. Map. Yeah, it doesn't mark it. What kind of key you need. I hear you. I just don't see you. Can we go through here? Sword key. Nice. Lock pick. Oh yeah, batch of herbs. Is there anything else out here actively to be picked up? I don't think so. Okay. Here's what we do. Dog whistle. Jeez. Okay. I forgot that multiple come out. Can't carry any more items. Oh, can you not? I can't discard it. I think, oh, I have to touch the door, right? I gotta use the door, and it goes, you don't need the dog whistle. Discard the dog whistle. And then we just go right back out to get the collar. Collar? No, leave! Leave! Dog can't use the door. We're good. I don't think we ever need to go back out there. Examine. Push the switch. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Or was it? It changed into the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Oh, hello, sir. Use. Burn him. Locked. Emblem of a helmet. Unlocked. Doing pretty well, all things considered. Now you need to burn. Oh god. Nope. I was like, this guy always comes back as a Crimson Head, doesn't he? He sure does. He sure does. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see if we can just squeeze by without dealing with him. I'm not fighting him without... Oh, you know, I just don't want to fight him in general. Ideally. He can have this hallway. That's okay. His own little slice of the mansion. I can't do this if I don't have inventory space. You fool. Whoa! He's like posted up waiting. Barf? Why barf? Okay, that put us in caution. That's not great. Um, 8 bullets. Oh joy. 8 bullets. typewriter. Let's save. Well-used bed. Let's see, there's no... Let's put the grenades away. No fuel in here. Yeah, I'll do a quick save. I think that's safe. Right, now we can head back to where we were. I'm tempted to bring the shotgun with me just to be safe. I could put the canteen away or the lighter away. I can't use it right now. The extra space wouldn't hurt. I'm trying to remember where the nearest fuel is I can pick up. There's this stuff outside around back where we got the herbicide from. And then there's the ones in the save room on the other side of the mansion. So not a huge help right now. We used a lot of it, which will help us later on. You know what? I think I might, for safety's sake, take the shotgun with me. Shotgun can blow their heads off, so you don't have to worry about burning them. We have 2 daggers remaining. And there's a green herb in here I might just immediately pick up and eat. Oh, that's not good. Caution. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Whoever takes this emblem, find peace in death. Sure. Sounds like I should take it. I almost wish I could, like, erase my knowledge of these puzzles to do them for the first time again. Invitation key. So we now have the shield, or armor, rather. That's armor, that's not a shield. The armor, which should let us get some more of the first floor. You know, I'm not too against just using a shotgun on this guy and trying to blast his head smooth off. Oh, shit. Well, that happens. I was a little too loose with it. Luckily, we literally just saved. It could have been worse. Let's try that again. So I'm pretty sure that key can open up the door at the end of this hallway. So I just need to go get it and then make my way back. Because this was helmet. No. such an active threat. See, like, knowing my own personal luck, I'd build this cool-ass death trap in my house, and it would just go off, like, when I'm trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And I would just be like, well, you know, it was due. This is how I go. The spinning blades are on their way. That. Back to fine. Hey, I bet you take a step forward, big guy. There we go. That's a way to deal with him. Who's banging on the door? Yeah, you know what? You stay over there. No, thank you. I was thinking about going out there to use the herbs that are hanging out, but not right now. Nothing but cleaning products. It smells unpleasant. What's in here? Lockpick. Oh, this is the broken shotgun, right? If we don't have Barry to save us. I think there's some other stuff in here too. Battery pack. Yeah, there's the broken shotgun. We just don't need that. More ink ribbons. Ooh, and that's right, plenty of kerosene. Wouldn't be an awful idea to deal with that. I'm just going to take the broken shotgun and we're just going to go throw it in the item box. I just kind of like making all the rooms green and picking up all the items, even if we're not going to use them. That guy should still be upstairs, right? Yeah. Okay, we're all good down here. No worries. That broken shotgun we don't need. Lighter. We'll just save again. We have a like plethora of ink ribbons. And I'll be very happy when I potentially save some time on a stupid death. Sword key. What doors are left that use the sword key? I would like to have that key like done and throw it out. Okay, let's fill up before we go ahead. There we go. Top off on the kerosene. Okay. Mansion key. We'll eventually be done with the lighter and the kerosene. It's best to use it early now. Another battery pack. I guess this goes back to the first hallway and also loops around to here. How much space do I have? I have space. I see your shadow. I see you hanging out there. Aren't there also like a shit ton of green herbs typically in here? The evil plants. No, don't pump the water. Don't water the evil plants. Just throw the whole thing in there. That's how you do it. Botany. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to remember. The red one, right? Green goes to the green herbs. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't want to kill all the green herbs. There's our first mask. We're in caution. We can eat one of these. I'll eat that. And immediately just pick up another. This room will just be a little stockpile for a bit. Nope. 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 We'll just leave them there forever. I didn't leave myself any room. It's fine. I would love to have this ammo. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security. Steve from research. Steve's the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw it a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the legs, pulling out guts before it actually started eating. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me, too, wearing a protective suit. Handed me another and told me to put it on. There's an accident in the lab. Just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. Been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. Skin's getting grimy. It feels itchy all over. Goddamn dogs. Been looking at me funny. So I decided not to feed them. Screw them. Went to infirmary because my back's all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet. It's weird. I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. Entire body feels hot and itchy. I'm sweating all the time. Scratched the swelling of my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening? Fever gone but itchy. The day hungry. Eat dog food. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty. And there he is. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Oh, jeez. I was hoping to squeeze through without any of that. I just wanted to read Itchy Tasty. Let me out! Oh, this is a waste. That was such a waste of items. Can I squeeze by you? Sick. Alright, we need to head back to the other side. Hey, buddy. You can hang out there. That's totally fine. Oh yeah, can't we pick this up? If I had space. I forgot I pushed this over forever ago. I'm carrying way too much garbage. much ammo do we have? 8 extra. I took the shotgun out for the Crimson Head. I should have put it away after we dealt with him. I can't tell if that's... Okay, that's just 2 of them walking, right? Okay, I thought it was someone running at first. Okay, come on around the corner. So what's this door need? Oh, sweet. Burn him. Oh, he's not ready to be burnt. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Free. That gave us an empty slot because we used up ammo. Used a mansion key. Hold on. Before we do anything else, let me pick this up. Wood mount. There's a room we didn't go into at the end of this hallway. Mansion key. Okay, we can open that too. Green herb. Locked. Emblem of a helmet. Unlit fireplace. So we can think. You put that up there, and then you light the fireplace. And then it burns the map in. Nice. I left an item in the item room? I didn't even realize that. In the save room? I'll take this green herb. We can put this mask away too. We don't need that until we have all of them. I think we can pick up another mask right here, and then we'll put both of them away for a little bit. Ah, yes, these guys. I don't remember the order off the top of my head. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Something in the depression. The grate is in the way. Shield, axe, sword, spear. Did I do it? No, I did not. Hold on. I did do it. Push the button. Yeah, if you do that with any of them out, if I remember correctly, it just fills the room with poison gas. You have to leave and come back. Mysterious box. Yes, press the switch. Nothing's happening. It's under the sun of the boon. Sunshine will awaken me. Yeah, the sun is the heart pieces. So that, and then that. There we go. Cool. Wow, we've cleared every room we've been in on the second floor. First floor, not so much.
Richard!
Richard!
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay?
I got you, Richard.
You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Like, look at his arm. That's decimated. It's like it's melting off. Serum will fix that right up. No worries. Just rub a little Neosporin on it. That'll grow all that flesh back. Hello, it's good evening. How's it going? Welcome in. Whoa, whoa! That's not the door I wanted to go into, but you know what? That works. Yeah, back to Resident Evil. I realized, well, one, the new Resident Evil comes out at the end of this month. And I realized the last time I played through this was the last time I streamed it, which was about 7 years ago. It was 2019. And I like this game a lot. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these games, especially this one. And it's been so long since I last played it. It's one of my favorite GameCube games, and I haven't played it in forever. Wait, isn't there a... There's a guy in here, right? He came out of the door. Thank you. Oh, wrong thing. It's kind of crazy. All right. How the GameCube just got like so many good Resident Evil games, like some of the best. The GameCube is a go-to machine if you want to play Resident Evil games. So you can play 0 through 4 plus Code Veronica. Put these away. I don't want these right now. We want the serum. Boop. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to go back to the classic before the new one came out. I had been looking through my collection recently, and I kind of want to go through all of them again, because there's definitely a couple of Resident Evils I have not played in a long time. Most of them I've beaten multiple times, but some of them, it's been, like, this has been years since I have gone through. And then there's a couple of them I've just never beaten. Some of the big spin-offs being, Resident Evil Dead Aim, or Resident Evil Survivor, or Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color. I've touched those games. I've never beaten any of them. I kind of want to play through Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color, just because, like, I've beaten 99% of these games. I might as well knock the, like, 2 or 3 off that I haven't beaten. I think the Game Boy Color one could be fun. I know it's weird. I've played it for like maybe 5 minutes, like emulating it in the past, just to see it. That'd be cool if they added that to like Switch Online.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Like to see Game Boy Resident Evil. It's a weird one.
Here's my
It's
radio.
like top-down view and you walk around, and then when you get into a battle, you have to like, it has like a little arrow that goes back and forth, and you have to like time it right to shoot the zombies. It's like a little mini game. We saved Richard. I'll have to get around to it someday. I don't know. I don't think it's that long. It's a Game Boy Color game.
I'm okay.
But
The
like I said, I've
others-
never beaten it, so I don't know anything past like the first couple of rooms of that game, and I barely know those. I'll take these green herbs. Like I remember the PlayStation 1 Resident Evil like 1 and 2 and 3. I remember watching my dad play those when I was quite young. And then on the GameCube is where I ended up playing a lot of them, since they have this, the remake of the first game, and then they had just straight up ports of like Resident Evil 2 and all that on there. Do you mind, sir? Personal space? So these GameCube ones are what got me into the series real hard. Yes. Ammo. Also, I've said it before, but I know it's the HD version we're playing, but it's such a gorgeous GameCube game. More ammo. I'll take that. I don't have an empty slot. I'm carrying too much junk. Yeah, this is just the HD version that you can get on like modern consoles, but it's literally just displaying it at a higher resolution. Like it's still the GameCube game. Like if you pop the GameCube version of this in, it's still super good looking. I need to go drop some stuff off. It's those like fixed camera angles, you know? It lets them really get away with a lot. I mean, it's the same reason, like, of course it doesn't hold up as much necessarily, but it's the same reason like Resident Evil like 2 and 3 on the PlayStation 1 still can have some really good visuals, like for the system. Because of the fixed camera angles. Like the old Final Fantasies did that too. I should probably save. Oh, that's right. I forgot he leaves us some goodies. I should have read the note. Let's see. I don't need this right now. Well, you know, let me fill it up first. Not a single drop of kerosene lanes. Never mind. I used up all the fuel. So we'll put this in here. Put the lighter away because we don't need that right now. Let's see. First aid spray. And flame rounds. Incendiary shells. Those can both go in the box. Luckily, they're magical boxes that are all combined. I need to remember what the last doors that use the sword and the armor key are, so I can use it and then get rid of them. Also, save. We have 9 ink ribbons, so I'm not worried about saving. I think they had said something about the new one using, like, ink ribbons for saving. Or maybe it was, like, an option you could pick. I do love it. Really makes you have to be mindful about all your resources. Yeah, here's this note. I left you some bullets in the room. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thanks, Barry. All right, we got these filled out. I'm pretty sure the candle we lit will stay lit, so we don't need the lighter anymore. So let's head back this way and do this. I said, it's been years and years since I last played through this, but I'm hoping I remember it well enough that we can blow through it all tonight. No, thank you. Cool. I did think for a moment, because at first I was going to play it on GameCube, but I also have it. Maybe someday I'll do it just for the hell of it. I have the Japanese. Oh, it's mirrored because of the thing, but it's the Japanese GameCube version, Biohazard. Which I'm like, you know what? That could be fun to go through. A game I know very well. Just to see it. I could get that Japanese GameCube hooked up. Excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to intrude. Beautiful. He was guarding some musical score. Beginning and last sections of the music are missing. It's Moonlight Sonata. See, if I had the, like, buku bucks money, I'd put Resident Evil style puzzles in my house. It's locked. And blue shield. Oh yeah, we don't have the shield key yet. I forgot you need that to go in there. I'd make it so you have to slot in an orb. Or play the piano to open a door. If money was no object. How much space do I have? I have one empty slot. And I forget. I know I checked this earlier. There we go. Mansion key. Still not used up. Yeah, let's go out here. Forest. Yeah, the craziest puzzles have to go for, like, the bathroom. Right, there's first aid meds here. No. No thanks. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that was a waste. Guess I'll take the green herb. You can triple it up, triple green herb. And then we can take his grenade launcher. Well, remember, there's a singular green herb still in this room if we need it. What other doors are still locked? We nearly cleared this out. That opens from the other side. I think that's a helmet door. Oh, we did open up that room at the top right, and we just never went into it. That's true. And I think we can open... That might be the last door we can open. Let's see. Host a party and having to pass through... Yeah, pass around the puzzle solutions, give the orb. Like, sorry, you need this to get down the hallway. Helmet. That's the helmet door. Hope you know how to read sheet music. Gotta play box toccata to open up the pantry. I don't have room. Every time I pass through here, I need to pick that up, though. The closest save room is gonna be through all of that nonsense. That's not good. I feel like that's the main thing in not playing this game in forever is not that I forgot, like, puzzles too much or, like, where to go. I just kind of forgot the ideal path. That was an awful use of the shotgun. Excuse me, sir. That worked out. I'm having to keep, like, looping back to put stuff in the the item box. I think I was trying to say magic box. Shotgun can go away because we don't have any shells. The grenade launcher can go away for a little bit. I think that'll be good. I think we might be using the last bit of this key. Oh, I just think I remembered where the last sword key door is as well. Oh! That sucks. That's, yeah, straight into caution. Woof. That's what I get for picking a harder one. You know what? You need to go. You need to go away. You're not done. So we want to take this, the emblem, and we can take this blue gem, finally, blue gemstone. That's the wrong button. Pretty sure we can go ahead and slot the blue gemstone in. I think it's just shotgun shells, if I remember correctly. But I mean, hey, I'll take that. I love this room. This is one of my favorite stupid Resident Evil rooms. This tiny room hidden in the back of the mansion. The only thing in here is a statue of a tiger. Tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. You just slap this gemstone into its eye socket and it spins around. It gives you an item. It's so dumb. I love it. 6 shotgun shells. There you go. We'll come back again when we find the yellow gemstone. Yeah, I think this door, so we can unlock this, use the mansion key, which still has use. I think we could open this with the sword key. There it is. Discard the sword key. Thank you. I've been carrying that thing around the whole time. I don't need to go down there right now, but I would love to get rid of the key. Wooden counter made of oak. Gives off a pleasant aroma, like a fine wine. Moonlight Sonata. Combine the two. And we can play the piano. I think Joel just knows how to play the piano. It's actually a thing if you're playing as Chris, is that he just can't play the piano for that part, so you have to wait for Rebecca to come do it. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving at this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food. Said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense. There are only 2 people that know the secret of the mansion. Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only one that knows the secret. For what purpose, though? Doesn't matter now, it's too dangerous. My family, I hope they are all right. Decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, pray you are safe. How could they be so careless? I've lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in lab coat saying something like, most likely your family is all ready. I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of the mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Gold emblem. And then we put the fake one in. Yeah, so you play Moonlight Sonata on the piano to open the secret room, which lets you get a gold emblem, but only if you have a fake emblem to put in its place. Green. So many steps. Now we can take the gold emblem. And we put that here. And that lets us set the clock. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Like you can turn the gears. Hold on, let me remind myself. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So short into the armor, long through the head. Yes. Turn the large gear to the left. Nope, that's wrong. Whoops. I did that wrong. Yes, we want to turn the small gear. Keep turning it. And then the short hand through the helmet. So turn the large gear to the right. And that should do it. Oh no, I did it backwards. I was doing it right the first time, and then I turned it upside down. Hold on. I'm just mashing buttons now. Try it. Large. Oh my god. Large. No. There we go. Take the mansion key. So that gave us the shield key. Let's see. Let's go save. Because I think we can go fight the first boss now. Go to. Luckily, we cleared all of this out pretty well. I did use a ton of handgun ammo, but it's clear. Alright, let's see. I want to take shotgun. And I will bring... Gets me grimace today. I'll bring the grenade launcher just in case. I don't want to use it this early. Okay, that's all loaded up too. Do I have a single green herb just to put me like back on like fine instead of caution? didn't need to use that. I could have gone outside and used the ones growing in the... There's the green herbs growing on the balcony. Yeah, it's a helmet. Can't do that. It's fine. It's not like we're super low. We're lower on ammo than we are on healing items. We haven't taken that much damage. Thank you. Should be a clean shot up to the attic. That is the benefit to just shooting everything. Just hopefully we don't have to spend too much here. And yeah, that room's empty too. Okay. Use the shield key. That's the only door it opens. Okay, we got 3 empty slots. We got this. If I remember correctly, you can just grab the mask and leave, can't you? I don't have to fight you here. But...
Payback time.
Alright. Keep him busy. Thanks. Got the death mask. Ooh. Stay away from me, sir. It's always stuff of like how like wild Resident Evil gets as a series, and it does. But you've got like stuff like giant snakes and stuff right out the gate. I'm stuck. He's gonna. Oh no! Oh, he poisoned me. No. It's the opposite of what I need. Okay, there we go. I'm trying not to waste ammo.
Thanks.
Richard! Run, Jill, please. Okay, so since we saved him and he comes to help us, we get his shotgun. And now we leave. That's what I was waiting for him to drop his shotgun for us. I hate that we got hit once and it poisoned us. Okay, we have to go back to get the serum. Yeah, you don't have to fight Yawn. This is the snake's name. You don't have to fight Yawn at all in that encounter. Hey, buddy. Like, if you don't want to wait around for the shotgun, or if you just didn't save Richard, you can just walk in, grab the mask, and hightail it out of there. Get the serum. I almost wish I hadn't reloaded the regular shotgun before I went in there. That way we would be able to keep that empty and just immediately switch to the better shotgun. But so be it. It'll be there if we need it. Theorem. Ugh, okay. There. Let's see. I'll put the good shotgun away until we run out. We don't need the grenade launcher. Take the masks. And I think that's it for now. I think that's all I'm going to take. Maybe? I'll take some herbs. Hold on. There. All right, back up. Need to zoom back across to the other side where we were. Wasted some time by getting poisoned. Why do you always have to be directly in my way, sir? Can you find something better to do? I think... Okay, we definitely don't go that way. I don't want to go down to the dog hallway right now. So we'll go back around this way and then downstairs. It should be fully cleared, unless more zombies spawn in at this point. I know some do, but I don't think any do that'll be in our way. Jesus. I forgot about that. We could also go in here. I'm kind of glad I picked the harder difficulty now. It's like, it's been a while. I don't know. But it's worked out. I do like this track. It's very unnerving with this camera angle. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is in here. First one now. I might not have enough space to do this puzzle. Footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Green herb. And I think there's just some ink ribbons. Yeah, ink ribbons. So there's stuff in here. There's good stuff. And there's a puzzle in this other room that I just don't think I have the space to do right now. I forget what it gives you, but I think it's something we need later. We don't need it right now. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna focus on getting the masks right now. Doorknob's still looking like it's ready to fall apart. Oop. Oh, mangy key, throw it away. No, thank you. Title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Oh, I don't remember the order for this. Lisa protected by the three spirits. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Do not press it. Green crown, orange bracelet, purple necklace. No, that's not right. You have the necklace. There we go, purple necklace. Okay. We need a green crown. This is the birds' room. I want to just leave them to it. There we go. Is that right? Green crown, purple necklace, red bracelet? Yeah. That should do it. I do also love this room because if you get the puzzle wrong, the birds just get mad at you and they start attacking. They're like, look at this idiot. Can't even solve a color puzzle. Okay, so we have all 4 masks. It's going pretty well. Is this guy still out here? No, he's gone now. Nice. There's no reason to fight him the first time you come through. Shotgun shells. I'm like, do I want to go save just to be safe? I think we'll be good. I might go just... The potential of lost time is worrying. Or where the eye should be. That's fine. That's normal. That holes all over. The nose. We leave that be for now. I'm just gonna be safe. We can go back through the mural room, the stained glass room, whatever, the gallery. Since the birds are still friendly, or at least neutral. So we'll save. Might grab a little, like 1 extra healing item just to be safe. The doorknob may break after this. This is like the 3rd time we've used it. I think that's okay at this point. I think we're good. What else do we have? Got a first aid spray. I don't think we'll need the grenade launcher. Just 1 extra healing item makes me feel a lot more comfortable. Also, just to save within the last, like, couple of minutes instead of, like, 15 minutes ago. Feeling confident. Doorknob is broken. You can't pass through. Oh, well. Well. What are you going to do? I felt it, that it was going to be broken. Alright, there should be like one dude in here. 13 bullets should be enough to get rid of him. Or at least pass him. Can I make you spawn on the other end, maybe? And just not deal with you? We'll see. If I go through here, return, and then just head back out, he might move to a different location, and we don't have to shoot and waste bullets. Nope. But he is facing the wrong way. So that works. Man, the GameCube might have the most, might be one of the systems, it is one of, but it might be the system with the most games that I can just pop in and play through, just casually, like all the time. Like stuff that isn't super long, like this and like Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, or like stuff I can sit down and beat in 1-2 sittings tops. As well as bigger games, all the Zeldas and Fire Emblem and Resident Evil 4 being a bit bigger. Oh hey, the shotgun shell's down here. I was trying to pick up the shotgun ammo, not wake him up. Alright, here we go. Wow, he did not get stunned. Oh, I'm getting comboed. That's all it took. What a pushover. Stone and metal objects. Cool. Get me out of here. I believe we can leave the mansion now. First big chunk of the game cleared. You know what? I just don't. I just don't want to deal with you. We've avoided that guy so many times. That was a big waste. Okay. Something written in indentation. Defiler of the accursed coffin. That is I. Here you go. Nope, no dogs. Ooh, yeah, we get some good stuff in here. Might be worth saving some of it for the return trip, potentially. Like this first aid spray. Yeah, maybe. There's also a battery pack. We're pretty healthy. We can make do. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North is the Valley of Destruction, south the Cave of Hatred, east is the Summit of Madness, west is the Path of Revenge. Got the red.
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! Chains! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion!
You mean the forest I'm in? I don't remember which way these have to go. Statue with blue eyes. Destruction. Red eyes. Revenge. Okay. The blue's going towards destruction, which I think was north. Whew. Nice. You have to time it. Oh. And what was the other one? Let me check the sign. West is revenge. Okay. Bonk. That should do it. More birds. Yeah, it's been so long since I played the original PS1 version of this. I kind of want to go back because I'm so used to this one, and I know this has all the like expanded extra stuff. It's much bigger. Just be neat to go back to it. I know there's multiple versions of the original too. I think the one I have is. I think I might have both the regular and the director's cut on PS1. It's been a while since I played either. Let's see. Load. We don't need to be carrying all these shotgun shells around just for regular enemies. I'm gonna do a quick save though. Oh, did not mean to mash through. Family picture. Journal. Daddy attached first. Mom attached scond. Inside red and slimy. Film the dad, film mom again. Attached. She moved no more. Just want to be with her. Yes. These away. You know, I don't need the first aid kit too. Man, we have so much inventory space. It's so exciting. Crank. Okay, it's not a Resident Evil game without a crank to turn or a valve to spin. some way. Yeah, she just drag us down the stairs a bit, and that's it. Oh, please! Oh, that sucks. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Such a good design. I mean, it's very Leatherface, Ed Gein, like, flesh mask. Which I don't even think I fully noticed the first time I played this game forever ago. You're just more worried about getting out of there. Excuse me, sir. Oop. Head all the way back. It's a long path all the way out there. You know what? I have no healing items. I will put this. Why not? That's why I left it. I knew I would need it later.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Okay, let me remind myself. Because I cut to the left. Right? Or do we go straight through? No, we go straight through, right? Oop. I just don't want to deal with these dogs. Ideally we just run through. I'll take the blue herb, though. Go! Ah, come on. Alright, one dog fight's not too terrible. Yeah, this is the right way. Crank goes in here. Good old Sluiski. That's another Resident Evil staple, honestly. The sound of a waterfall in the distance. Okay. Is this not where... Or is it on the way back that snakes just fall out of the sky on you? Am I remembering that correctly? Hey, birds. I'd love to go through this whole thing without any bird fighting. We got a red herb. I got space. I'll take it. Yes, I will. There they are. Snakes just falling from the sky. I didn't get bit. They can poison you. that would be no good. Another one of these camera angles to just obscure the room. Okay, blue herbs. We'll save those. There's a pile of them. We got a save room right here. I'll take that. Ink ribbons. Battery pack. Sure. We'll save here since we're in the guardhouse, the residence out back now. Oh yeah, we've got more gas out here as well. I don't think I need the crank for a bit, so I'm gonna put it back for now. It's time for the arachnophobia section. All right. Let's see. Oh, I need the lighter, don't I? Gross. Take any extra ammo with me. Not that way. Do need the lighter. Lighter. You know what? I'll take the fuel canteen and we'll just fill it up while we're out here. And then I'll put it away. Space. All right. I think there's still one more spider out here while we solve this puzzle. Some kind of meaning. We'll leave this green herb for now. Multiple green herbs. First aid box. Red book. Not that. Book with a red cover. Nothing printed in the pages. Now I want to examine this guy. Green and blue herb mix. Might be needing that soon. Green is 2. Shotgun shells. I don't have room. Carrying too much crap. Arm wrestling tournament. Nice. Oh, yeah, there's that big guy. There, yeah, there's one more lamp. Billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but try to remember. Yeah, we've got just too much stuff. We got to drop something off. No, it's just in the safe room, but we are loaded. I can't just be leaving shotgun shells sitting on a table. I also don't need to carry like 4 slots of healing items. I don't think we need you anymore. We lit the 3 lamps. You can go away. You can go away. Put that away. That'll do. Just gonna run into, grab the shotgun shells. How many? 6. That's pretty good. I don't remember if this helps now, but I know it's nice to do. Cover up this hole. That still gets you. I don't think it hurts too much.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said, I have no orders.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Don't be a hard dog to keep under the porch, Barry.
What about my family?
I will guarantee
Family, family, family.
If I play my cards right.
Just bust in here.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Plant 42. 4 days passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Though there are many unknown aspects about the plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, T-Virus has had a substantially stronger effect. T-Virus drastically morphed the host's anatomy, as well as size. Looking at its current state, difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring necessary nutrients. One source through the roots. Somehow, it has rooted itself deep into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua Ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. High possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. Bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach it. Numerous long tentacle-like vines protruding from the bulb. It's gross. Believe the vines are the second means of acquiring nutrients. While Plant 42 senses prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture it. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the blood. Notice that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Fortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to Plant 42. When we heard stories from survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way is still unknown. Harry Sarton. Old newspapers and magazines. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. Nice cowboy hat hanging out on the shelf. I don't want to go this way just yet. Is there a bathroom here? Yeah. Residence key. Key for room 1. Is that all that's in here? It's green. Okay. Should be able to get through this pretty quick if some of the puzzles don't trip me up. You know, playing through this, I realized, like, Jill hasn't had a game in forever of her own. No further use for the key discard. She was in 5 for a little bit, and she had Revelations on the 3DS. Dirty water. I should have gone the other way first. I forgot this activates stuff. Something inside the tub. A key. Control room key. Okay, no, we're leaving. We're leaving. Oh. Grab everything. Oh, there's not gonna be enough room. That's fine. We don't need the, like, Derringer. It's nice, but it only has, like, 1 shot in it. We are loaded up. I'm gonna drop off some of this healing and stuff. Shotgun shells, blue herb. That's good. I'm fine carrying extra pistol ammo because we'll go through it. Do you mind? We're still fine. Now we can head. Whoa! Hello, sir. Why did come from? I was not prepared. Oh, yeah, this area is cool. Walk from the other side. Got a bunch of boxes to push. This music adds so much to the atmosphere for these areas. Makes them all feel more distinct. One more. Good old video game box pushing. It's a lost art, truly. It just takes so long. Go. Single green herb? I'll take it, because I'm not really going to come back through here, I don't think. Or I guess we will. That's fine. Now for some of the probably the goofiest enemies in this game. If you're gonna do all the like B horror movie stuff, you know what? Jaws is pretty cool. Just throw some sharks in there. Oh god. Ooh, that hurts. The sharks hurt. Oh my god, the sharks hurt a lot. Sharks are angry. Throw away the control room key. If there's anything up here we can grab. Warning lamp indicates there is an emergency. You don't say. Hey, big guy. Hanging out. Everything seems to be in proper working order. Error message. Something appears to have gone wrong. No, we're not going to push the drain switch right now. Then pressure shelter. Just remember where everything is. Ooh, map. That's nice. Yeah, they were just testing on everything. Spiders, snakes, sharks, people. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure, open valve 3. Okay, yeah, we got space. I'll take that. Door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. So, I guess we'll drain the water. He doesn't like that.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay, pressure shelter, it won't budge until safety. That's right. Release the safety. then pull the lever. I can't remember, but I'm sure I failed this the first time I had to do it. Oil pressure loss, shelter terminated. Restore oil pressure, which is valve number 3. Valve 3. Try it again.
Reaching
the safety.
50% of pressure threshold.
Release the safety.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
There we go. Sorry, shark friends. But I need to get in there. Water's been completely drained. Did we grab everything from in here? Yep, it's all green. Isn't there some good stuff around here? Dynamite. They're soaked beyond use. Shotgun shells. Okay. I thought there was like magnum ammo here. Maybe there's magnum ammo if you're playing on like easy or something. Poor guys. If I remember correctly, you can get this shotgun here if you didn't get it earlier. It's just like hanging out with the sharks. Sorry, big guy. Gotta do it. Mother Neptune. I know you go around the front, don't you? I thought you were around the back. Here we go. Gallery key. Yeah, you can just avoid yawn the first time, and Neptune you just fry it in the water. Not much for boss fights at this point. Oh, is this what I'm thinking of? Magnum rounds, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. We don't have the Magnum yet, but that will come in great use later. Alright, so we have the gallery key. We need to head back up to the house. Right, you're gonna be back here. All right, just come on around the corner. There we go. Works for me. So we're getting close to Plant 42. I think I'm gonna try to do synthesize the poison for it instead of actually fight it. Because you do have the option of just going in there and blasting it. I'm gonna do the puzzle. Why not? I'm also gonna save because it's been a minute, and I'm prone to dumb mistakes. So we only had that one death, but it was because of a dumb mistake. I've been carrying this book, and I'm about to use it finally. Ammo. No, that's probably good because we're gonna discard that key. Save once we use it. Keep this pace. We'll finish this tonight. Be a first aid kit or a first aid spray. Double green. Yeah, sure. I'll keep that. I don't have any healing items right now. Put these shotgun shells away with the other 25 we have in there. No, we are pretty stocked on ammo. 25 shotgun shells in the box, and we haven't fired a single grenade round. Which way is the gallery? Oh, yeah. It's back this way. I just went that way to save. Residence key, discard. Playing through this again now, I definitely want to try out the randomizer for it. I've always seen it. I've never messed with the randomizer for this one. Bees! Not the bees! He's holding something. Bug spray. Whoop. I'm coming through. Oh, yeah, I was going to double check the billiard room puzzle again to remind myself of the solution to that. That's fine. Map of the residence. I'll take it. There's a hole in the wall. Can I just immediately spray the bug spray? Yeah. I didn't remember if you had to look through first or not. That'll make this room a lot safer. Lock mechanism for the door. So it's, yeah, the 3 eyes. I don't remember which was which. Because you have to match the color that the eye is with the color of the billiard ball. And that's the solution to that puzzle. Residence key. Key for room 3. That's room 3. So yeah, I think if we go in there... Oh, I can go ahead and use this. Discard. I just need to not go into the next room after this, because that's where Plant 42 is. But this is a little safe room. We got a little puzzle here too, don't we? Take the book. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, interesting new fact became clear. Learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB20, contains a compound that is toxic to the plant. We given UMD20 a new name, V-Jolt. Calculations correct. V-Jolt applied directly to the root of the plant. The entire plant will be dead within 5 seconds. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. Extra care must be taken when handling. They've been known to generate toxic gases. Characterization of each chemical: 3 is red, 6 is yellow, 7 is green, 10 is orange, 17 is blue. V-Jolt is a dark brown. And V-Jolt's number 20. So we have to get to 20. Also, we can slap this red book in, finally. Some kind of pattern. Bam. Books. Wish I didn't ask every time. Look at that. Perfect. If there's something hidden on the other side of this bed. Gigantic plant is crushing the wall. Angry moths around it. Okay. We'll leave them be. Yeah, it's just a typewriter here, no item box. So we need to make V-Jolt. But I need to go get the password for the billiard balls to get into that room. Oh, dirty water. Is there nothing in there? Cool. And a worthless room. It's like they just put like mirrors and reflective surfaces all over the place in this game just to show off how good it can look. Again, use those fixed camera angles. Get the most out of it. Let's see if we can go back here. Through here, grab. Again. Let's see. Let's try to remember. I'm gonna try to use my brain and not just write it down. Okay. 3 on top, red. I got room to pick this up. Why not? I'm not fighting the plant anyway, so I don't really need them. 3 on top, red. On top red, 2 on top green. The spider kind of just hangs out up here. 3 on top red, 2 green. 3 red, 2 green. Side is orange. So 3 is 3. 2 is 6. 3 is 3. 2 is 6. Side is 5. 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5. 3 is 3. 2 is 6. 5. 3, 6, 5. Yes! I don't trust... I'm mashing! I don't trust my brain, so thank you. It's a fun little puzzle. I mean, the biggest part of it is that they make you walk back all the way across the house if you forget it. Let me see if I'm actually right with that. I should be right. So 3 is 3. 2 was 6. 5? Yeah. Okay. Doing that puzzle, unlock the puzzle. We have to make V-Jolt. Which is the 20. So let's Do I have enough space? You know what? I'll use that, and I should. We've got empty bottle. Got a couple of empty bottles to take. Okay. So we've got UMB 3, and we've got UMB 6. The one time I'm going to actually go back and reread. UMB 20 is what we need to make. Yeah, 3 is red, 6 is yellow. Isn't there something to read in here? Fill the empty bottle with water. No. Here we go. There's something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 and 3 is 20. Okay. So I think water is 1. So if we take red, which is number 3, and we take a little bit of water. No, don't use the bullets. We're not mixing the bullets. Combine. We get number 4. Okay. Okay. So we take number 4 with some number 6. And we have orange, which is number 10. One and 6 makes 7. Okay. So we take some number 6. Six and some water makes 7. And then what was it? The order is important. 10 plus 7 is 17, and then you add some 3. Okay, so we need some 3. So we mix number 10 with number 7 to make 17, and 17 and 3, and it makes feed jolt. Hey, there we go. So now we just got to go throw this on the roots. God, I remember that being so much more confusing the first time I did it, before I understood how it worked at all. This way. We need to go back down into the basement to get to the roots. It is really cool that you do get multiple options on how to deal with this boss. Oh no. Oh jeez. Stop! This guy's the worst. I think he's bitten me every time I've come through this room. Again, I love these atmospheric moments you get in the old Resident Evils. Like, even up to, like, Resident Evil 4, you get moments like this, where it's just nice visuals, just a chill room. There's rooms without enemies, you know, you just get to kind of soak it in. This way. Hopefully we won't have the sharks nipping at our ankles this time, since we drained everything. lather it on. Probably don't need the bottle anymore. Yeah, I'll throw it away. Does it throw them all away? Cool. That's good. All right. Well, that's that. I think we're done with this area. That's a lot smoother than actively trying to fight the plant. You know what? And I somehow made it through all this without getting poisoned. The only time we got poisoned was against Yawn. Which is annoying, because that's the one time when you get poisoned where it makes you go get a serum. Since there's no blue herbs at that point yet. Now that there's just blue herbs, you just eat one of those. You're good to go. I don't think they ever made a toy or figure for like Yawn. I have to check that. I have a lot of the old like original Resident Evil toys that I like a lot. They're just cool. They look kind of awful, honestly, but there's something very endearing about like just shoddy paint jobs on 90s action figures that I do quite love. Sometimes stuff looks good. Some of the Nintendo stuff from that era looks good. There's like the Ocarina of Time, like Link and Ganondorf. Okay. I don't think we ever have to come back through this room, so we're good to go. He can stay in there. This way. There's a ton of cool merch for that like 90s N64 era Nintendo stuff. And I'm just, I guess, not aware of as much for the GameCube. I'm sure there is some cool stuff. I'm just less aware. There we go. Good. Get out of here. I know about some of the weird GameCube systems, like the MTV special ones they did, and the like Heineken one.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Thanks, Barry. Again, you do all the B horror movie monsters and stuff you can. You got to get a Audrey 2 killer plant in there.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Mansion key. Time to go back to the mansion. The helmet. There's only a couple of rooms left that we can get into with that.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
All right. Ooh, red herb. That's good. You know, I think we cleared enough of these rooms. Let's just leave, because we do not have to come back here at all. If I'm remembering correctly, we're heading back to the mansion for like the last couple of rooms, then the lab, and that's it.
Wesker.
Hey, Wesker. Haven't seen you since the
Jill.
beginning.
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
All right. Was he just in the hallway blasting the bees? You know what? Wouldn't hurt to save after all that. Would not hurt. Also, do we have any green herbs hanging out? We have a mix. I'll take that. I think we need the crank again, too. Yeah, there's the caves. I did forget about the caves. I'm getting it a little mixed up in my head. The order of operations. Me out of here.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Was Brad just circling in the chopper this whole time? Dogs! Get me out of here. It's honestly like the one enemy I don't want to deal with. And the snakes. Please don't bite me. Don't make me waste an herb. Ah. It didn't poison me. I have some luck after all. I think I might be wrong. I think I need to do this. I know I need to. I'm just trying to remember if I'm doing it at the right order. I might not be. That opens up a door down there that I can't get to at the moment. I think I was supposed to leave that drained, loop around later. It's fine. You have to get like a big battery pack to like power an elevator. Make do. Alright, you guys just keep hanging out down here. Good dog. Sweet. I will take all of that. First aid spray. Grenades, which still haven't used any. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. Went ahead and fixed a piece of that piece of crap door too. Thanks, Barry. Room in my inventory to pick that back up. That's fine. Oh yeah. Nope. Don't want to deal with the hunters. Forgot they just hang out now. Grenades. Don't I have more grenades in here somewhere? Can we stack? No, we don't. No regular grenades, at least. Crank. That. 'Cause that's a full heal. I'll break these. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah! Oh, hello. That's worth it. June caution right away. These guys suck. We never went in here. Water tank smells like something once lived there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Fish hook. Various types of fish hooks. Researcher's will. Letter is slipped inside. Top part of the letter is torn off. The rest is legible. All while I've tried to survive, only to see you again. My efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected. There's no cure for what will follow. Except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Martin Crackle. Bee specimen. Sorting fishing boards. Can't carry any more items. Damn you. It's fine. I needed to heal anyway. It's more than I needed. Lore of a bee. I'm mashing too hard. Alright, so we take the lure, combine it with the fish hook. We take the bee, put it there. The lure over here. Then you push the button. No. There we go. Oh yeah, this gets you the magnum, doesn't it? Bees! Or just one giant bee. Crest. We've got some stuff in the other room here we can grab as well. First aid. Nice. First aid spray. And what else do we have? Green herb. Don't really need those ink ribbons. I've already missed some items. It's not like I'm picking everything up. Yeah, if only you could combine, like, stuff on the floor with stuff in your inventory. That is a shame. It's like, I have the green herb, the red herb's there. Can we just go ahead and mash them together? Helmet key. Oh, yeah, this... Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Oh, mistakes were made. I forgot that's what that did. I forgot that's what that did. Whoops. Where did I last save? Oof. Oof. I don't need the crank. I know that now. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. What are you gonna do? Not much you can do. All right, let's try to get back there as best we can. I think it'll let us skip the cutscenes. Yeah, nice. So we're really not that far back. Slip past the dogs, back into the mansion. Then I did that bee puzzle. And that was it. That was pretty much it. Oh yeah, you can go by these guys before they even get up. Maybe. Watch me get poisoned this time. We didn't get poisoned. I made it. It's like I said before, my deaths are always the stupidest little mistakes. I died to a puzzle, not even to an enemy. What do you mean? Take these again. That. Leave the first aid kit for later. First aid spray, whatever. Got a bunch of hunters hanging out now, but there's not too much of an area that we need to actually go back into. Just gonna get rid of you. Oh, what do you mean? That was lame. Big caution. Okay, let's throw these grenades away. Want to go do the bee puzzle again? Gives you the piece that you need for the magnum, which would be nice for sure. But I'm like, I'm already just not using the grenade launcher at this point. It doesn't take long. Fish hook. Give me the bee. Grab them in the right order so you can combine and not run out of space. I love this. It's like a 3D movie scare. Tell me the bee was alive that I was just carrying around in my pocket. That was a real bee. This. Okay. Now I won't get squished this time. I think you have to push this all the way to the end, which I think we can do on the first push here. And it will also keep us from getting squashed, unlike last time. So now we hit the button and just haul ass. Push you. Dagger. Giant ass hole. Sure, just jump in. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Pop that bad boy open. Metal. Metal of Eagle. Can't get out. Tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes, those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? First, I didn't want to believe my eyes. The familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It's like a reflex. One name came to mind. Jessica. I want to believe they share the same fate as me. Can't give up hope. Haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had. A grave. Deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. In that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. Too late now. Everything's becoming so far away. Because of my ego, I got you both involved in this whole damn conspiracy. George Trevor. George Trevor. Where does this pop out? This goes to the basement, right? Yeah, we're way down here. Okay. I think... Yeah, give me this. Yep! No, thank you. Don't tell me I was poisoned. Oh. I don't like spiders. At all. Inside the cardboard box lies the discarded shell of a molting spider. Oh joy. Hey, shotgun shells. Map. Yeah, not much help. Okay. At least they don't explode if you kill them with a pistol. How many pistol rounds do I have? Oh, plenty. You just have to listen for them slump over. Oh, there's more than one. These guys are kind of a waste to waste bullets on. That works. Power supply appears to be functioning again. Yeah, it's safe standing in ankle-deep water. Do not have room to pick up anything. we're just gonna leave. And I put this all the way back here, but the elevator is working now. Oh. Can't access it from this floor. That's my mistake. So you never even have to use this door. I unlocked it earlier just so I could discard the key, but you can just like, just never open it. Yo, back off. That could be waste ammo. Okay, yeah, we're up here now. Oh! Another one. Yeah, he's done. I don't have my stuff to burn them, and I am running out of pistol ammo. Knob is broken. Open. Oriental scroll. Why? Alright, well, so be it. Ease a little closer. There we go. That should have given us an empty slot in our inventory, right? We used up all of our pistol ammo. It did. Okay, give me the shotgun. The battery we need. And I can take the battery pack. Can't pick up the grenade rounds right now. That's okay. Again, we've managed to not fire a single grenade. Here. Trying to decide if I'm gonna brute force through to the end of the game tonight, or if I'm gonna get ready to call it. I'm trying to think of how much is left. I've still got to finish this last bit of the mansion, and then we've got the caves, and then we have the lab. And we've been going for 3.5 hours. It's 11 o'clock. I probably could, but I'm not necessarily up for a 5+ hour stream tonight. So I think I'm gonna save and call it. Where's my input? For tonight. I feel like I normally would go through this in one, but I'm pretty tired. Honestly, I'm just kind of tired. Yeah, let me remind myself here. Yeah, there's Good Fight Yawn. back through the courtyard. Yeah, go through all the caves, and then the whole lab. There's at least an hour and a half or more left casually. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I was having fun playing the game. I just wanted to play this because it's been forever. Gosh, it's such a pretty looking game. Love the music in it too. We'll finish this some other time. Over the next week. Tomorrow's Monday, so it'll be N64 night. We have a couple of short games up. And then later this week, the new Dragon Quest comes out that I want to check out, or the remake of the old Dragon Quest. So we'll probably try to finish Resident Evil so we can check that out next weekend. I think that comes out either Thursday or Friday. I do have, so I'll kind of show it off for the hell of it. Because why not? These old Resident Evil toys. I may have shown them off forever ago, but I like them. You can't quite see it that well on camera, but Jill looks awful. It's kind of got a bit of a glare on it. Her face is just terrible. Includes authentic video game actions. Jill Valentine aim and shoot action in the web spinner, catapulting spider attack. I've got that one, and I've got Zombie Pack. Authentic video game action. Zombie with tearaway limbs. And Forrest with his undead attack. Do I have any other Resident Evil 1 ones? I have a couple over here. Let me see. When else do I get to show things like this off? I've been trying to find a good spot to put these forever, but I have a couple of them here, and they're all, some of them are like kind of big. Like this one's a Resident Evil 2, like big tyrant looking one. Yeah, the Resident Evil 2 ones are just big. Like Ada in the ivy plant. I love just how, yeah, your authentic video game actions sold for $9.99 back in the day. Don't I have another Resident Evil 1 one? Yeah, here you go. Got the Chimera and the Hunter. And the last one I have is Tyrant. Final boss of Resident Evil 1, which we'll see later. Another big giant one. Heart-pumping action. With super slash action. It's so goofy. Yeah, I'm missing Chris. That's the only Resident Evil 1 I'm missing. We have Jill, we have the Chimera, we have the zombies, we have Tyrant. I'm just missing Chris and the dog. Yeah, press his back to activate pumping blood in his heart. I hope there's not like actual goo in it that makes it pump or anything, because that one day that's just gonna explode. This toy is 30 years old. This toy is as old as me. I gotta get the full set though, if I'm only missing that one. I think I'm only missing 1 or 2 of the Resident Evil 2 ones as well. They're dumb things I like. And just because this is literally here too, nothing to do with that, but the Ganondorf one, he's always slightly off camera because there's not a good way to show him. But this guy is super cool too. I gotta get the Link, because they also did Link for Ocarina of Time. They have like the stuff on the back. They show off like other Nintendo collectibles, Banjo-Kazooie keychain, a bunch of other little plushes. I have this Mumbo from, where is he? Whoop. Little Mumbo keychain. And then these guys. They're pretty cool. forget. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, there he is. Yeah, I forgot he just hangs out on my desk because I like him. When is that from? Pretty sure that came out alongside Ocarina of Time, so maybe not right alongside, but it's definitely late 90s. I don't know exactly when. I mean, yeah, Antiques. Yeah, 1998. That's when they did it. If I remember correctly, I don't remember when. I know Ash got me that for Christmas one year. Our local toy store had it, and it's like, oh, I do really want that. He's pretty cool. I do have to get the link to go with him. I think they also had like Impa and like Epona and all that you could get. It's pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Smith, you gonna come say goodnight to everyone? Or are you just telling me it's time for bed? He's probably telling me it's time for bed. So, get ready to wrap it up. Like I said, tomorrow's N64 night, so expect some of that. Quick double check. What were the games we had? We had ECW Hardcore Revolution Wrestling and Triple Play 2000. So we got those two to do tomorrow. Mr. Smith's upset you gave him a mini bath because he sneezed all over himself. He's been really sneezy since it's been cold. The poor little guy. Right? But we got those two games tomorrow. Like I said, I'll come back sometime later in the week to finish Resident Evil. And then we'll jump into Dragon Quest after that. And we'll see if I'm enjoying Dragon Quest enough to play through the whole thing, because I know it's kind of big. Or what? We'll figure it out as we go. But that's the plan for the next couple of streams. So thanks for that. Tuning in. Mr. Smith, you got any last words? No. All right. I'll take him to bed. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. If I... What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.